Today I'm going to be platinuming Until Dawn. Now this was originally a random platinum video that was uploaded back in May, but the video got blocked, so now this will just be uploaded as a regular platinum video. I already had 5 trophies going into this, and we begin the game at a remote lodge filled with friends moments before they pull the most epic prank of all time. I find myself downstairs where I've come across a love letter that has been directed towards a girl named Hannah. Hannah, you look so damn hot in that shirt, but I bet you're even hotter out of it. Mike is the Riz God. Beth's sister Hannah received a letter from Mike, who she has a huge crush on, and was told to go upstairs and meet him. But what she did not know was that a majority of her friends were also in that room.
She's taking her shirt off.
Okay, okay, I was gonna say, she better be able to hear them. And you're recording it? For some reason, Hannah didn't appreciate the prank and ran off, so her sister Beth went after her. Beth ended up finding Hannah, but something else had found the both of them and forced them to the edge of a cliff.
I want you right now to believe that you can fly. Have you done it? Great. Jump out your window.
Well, sorry, Hannah. Listen, it's not my fault. Oh, they can't fly. We'll write that one down in the notebook and we'll try it again later. We now find ourselves back at the lodge exactly 1 year later, and for my first playthrough of Until Dawn, I'll be attempting to get everyone out alive as well as obtaining all the collectibles. The first characters we are introduced to are Sam and Chris, and while playing as Chris, something caught my eye. Interesting, there's a camera in the bathtub. That might be an invasion of privacy, but what do I know? Then we met Jessica, Emily, Matt, Mike, Ashley, and Josh, and we all made our way inside of the house, but not too long after coming together, an argument broke out between Jessica and Emily, and in an attempt to ease the tension, Josh sent Mike and Jessica to the guest cabin, and that's where we now find ourselves as we join the two lovebirds as they make their way to the cabin.
Hey, Mike, you've got something on your face.
I mean, Mike, she wound up for 5 seconds there. I think you should have been able to see that one, class president.
Jess!
What the fuck? Is she playing a prank on us, or what's going on here?
I totally promise I won't murder you.
Got me a little bit, I won't even lie. As we made our way to the cabin, we began to be chased by what we thought was a bear. Luckily, we arrived at the cabin in one piece, but something terrible had happened. Jessica lost her phone. Thankfully, someone was kind enough to launch it back through the window. Hey, I found her phone.
Those goddamn assholes probably followed us out here to fuck with us, and just when we were getting down to business.
Who would do that to someone, you know? You know, when you're about to get down to business, just like prank them. Who would do that?
Michael and I are gonna fuck. That's right, we are going to have sex.
I think they're going to fuck. Oh my god! Did I mess up there? I need everyone to stay alive for the trophy. With Jessica's status in the air, we found ourselves now playing as Chris. And while talking with Ashley, a cry for help from Josh came from the room behind her. Oh, what the heck? I mean, everything's just going bad now. Back with Mike, we ended up finding Jessica on an elevator. Well, I found out she's not dead. Looks like she's on an elevator, though. Can we get her off the elevator? Nope, I guess not. Chris awoke from the punch to the face and was on a search for Ashley, so we followed a trail outside that led into a shed. And in this shed, I faced my first crucial decision of the night. Save Ashley or save Josh? Well, there's gotta be a right answer here. I'm saving Ashley. I'm going to marry Ashley. This is how I ask. Sorry, Josh. Well, there goes everybody surviving. Well, I don't play as Josh, actually. So I guess that was a smart decision. Chris and Ashley escaped and informed Matt and Emily on what was going on. So Chris and Ashley headed back to the lodge while Matt and Emily went to go get help. And while they go do that, we head back over to Mike as he ventures into the sanatorium where he was greeted by a doggo. What is the lantern doing? The lantern's like spazzing out. Ah! I come in peace, doggy. I was too focused on the lantern, okay? The dog got me. I gave the dog a bone and then attempted to shoot a lock, which caused a huge explosion, knocking Mike out. So now we join Sam as she is taking a bath. Bath time. What are you doing? That's why you can't wear headphones in the bathtub. I don't take baths, but if I did, I would not wear headphones because there could be a random guy staring at me. Sam was now being chased by the maniac, but first I needed to congratulate her on making it big time. Hey, that's me! I made it on the big screen. I'm running. All right, Sam, we gotta be smart here. I mean, that one's not really her fault.
Pussy.
Bro almost made me laugh. Ah, you seem a little upset, buddy. Take 3 steps forward and you'll see me. Now we cut back to Matt and Emily as they become surrounded by deer, which is kind of ironic if you ask me. I was about to, you know, call it a night, but then I'm like, you know what? We're doing pretty good. No one's died yet. Might as well keep going. I come in peace, Mr. Buck. I feel like if I attacked it, all of them would attack me. You know, we're kind of outnumbered here if you couldn't tell. They made their way past the deer and went up to the radio tower where Emily requested help, but the help won't be here until dawn. After contacting the responder, the cable that held the tower up was cut and the tower began to fall. Oh my god. Someone's gonna die in this. I'm gonna get somebody killed. They're not dead, are they? That's okay. I need everyone to survive. I have to save her, right? Please tell me that was the right decision. Oh no. Jump, jump, dude. He's just knocked out. Just a little concussion. Walking with a limp. No. What the hell is grabbing me? No, 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 no. No. But there goes making it out alive with everybody. Chris and Ashley were back in the lodge searching for Sam. And while exploring, they came across a camera recording them. And Ashley's response to this is honestly the greatest comeback of all time.
Go suck an egg.
If I had an egg, I would go suck it, just for you. Descending deeper into the lodge, they ended up coming across a dummy dressed up in Sam's clothing.
Why would someone dress up a dummy like Sam?
Chris, I don't know, and I'm kind of freaking out.
Where the
Because
hell
he's a
is Sam?
goofball. Behind you.
Alright, the first trick we're gonna learn today is how to dodge a punch.
Oh my god.
It looks like you didn't get it today, but we'll try again tomorrow, okay, buddy?
After getting knocked out, Chris and Ashley found themselves strapped into chairs. And now we were faced with another tough decision. Shoot Ashley or shoot Chris. We got a totem where he sets the gun down. We're not killing anybody. We're probably both going to die though. It said put the gun down. I'm gonna trust it. I really hope they're not dead. We lost 3 people that episode. After escaping the maniac, Sam was able to reach his secret lair, which revealed a big twist in the game. We just found this clue right here that kind of like tells us Josh isn't dead. All right, this is the final mystery man clue. So we should get a trophy. He has my clothes. You open their eyes. The group found all the clues from the mystery man clue line. After finding the final clue, I was walking over to the door when Mike decided to just grab my leg. Shit. Oh my gosh. Why would you grab me? Just be like, hey. Mike and Sam entered the room where Chris and Ashley were being held hostage, and the maniac's identity was finally revealed. Oh my god, it is Josh. We then found out that Emily is actually not dead, and while exploring the mines, we ran into a guy with a flamethrower. Ah, shizzle. Look at Emily go. She was a track star back in high school. In this situation, we're just gonna hide. Shit. Before we can see what that guy does to Emily, we cut back to Chris and Mike as they tie up Josh so that he cannot hurt anyone else. Mike decides to stay with Josh, and Chris heads back to the lodge. Now back with Emily, the flamethrower man hands us flares and tells us to get the hell out of the mines. There's gonna be a jump scare here. Go, Emily, go! Oh shit, don't drop it. I got the quick time event, right? What the heck is that thing? Go right. That was the best one so far. That one got me the best. After having my soul leave my body, I got Emily out of the mines alive, but she ended up getting bitten in the process of escaping. But even after getting bit, she was able to make it back to the lodge. Mike ended up running back after hearing screams that came from the lodge, and then the flamethrower guy barged in to inform us of what we were up against.
This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Once we learned more about the Wendigo, we needed to go check up on Josh since Mike left him all alone when he ran back to the lodge. But once Flamethrower Man and Chris arrived, he was already gone. Let's go, dude. I was not ready for that. Go, 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 go. Chris escaped the Wendigo and was let in by Ashley. We then all headed down to the safe room, but then Ashley spotted the bite on Emily's shoulder. So everyone began to freak out, but thankfully we had Mike who was pointing a gun at Emily and then said this.
This is the safe room.
I'm not shooting her. If I want to even have a chance of making it out with all the girls, I can't just shoot her right here. Mike then wanted to go save Josh, and Ashley began reading Flamethrower Guy's journal, which revealed that the bites are not contagious. But Emily was not happy after everyone almost turned on her. I think you should be able to see where I'm coming from. Ashley just keeps getting hit in the face. Let M in. Mike allowed Emily to stay in the basement. We cut back to Mike as he enters the sanatorium once again. And this time while we were here, I picked up the final clue in the 1952 clue line. Well, it looks like he didn't make it, and this should be my last 1952 clue, which should grant me a trophy. Let me take that from you, sir. To whom it may concern. No, don't put it back, Mike. Pick it up so we can get the trophy. The Fateful Descent. The group found all the clues from the 1952 clue line. After getting chased down by wendigos, the sanatorium became too much for Mike and he blew the place up. Mike and Sam then met up and went deeper into the caves and searched for Josh. And while looking for him, I got my final clue in the twins clue line, which solidified my theory about Hannah. And right here should be our final clue for the twins. We should get a trophy for this as well. So when you resort to cannibalism, you turn into one of the wendigos, right? So that means she's a wendigo? As a Wendigo watched Sam and Mike from the water, they headed into a room where they found Josh on the verge of a full mental breakdown. Josh gave Sam the ski lift key and she climbed out of the cave to go get the others while we stayed down here with Josh and Mike since Josh was in no condition to climb. Oh, we're going back through the water? I don't want to get in this water. I'm going to follow my guy Mike. Okay. Well, Hannah, don't do this to me. I'm your brother. The Wendigo grabbed Josh and dragged him away while Mike shivered with fear. We then cut to Jessica, who was somehow still alive, and man, am I glad that she is still alive. What's that? Oh. I decided to try and run with the girl who's had the shit beaten out of her tonight. Yeah, that wasn't smart. She's screwed. I shouldn't have ran with her. Damn it. Well, there goes getting all the girls out. Now we join Sam as she climbs out of the cave. And on the way back to the lodge, I was able to pick up my final collectible in the game. Final collectible in the game, it's a totem. What totem will it be? That was very interesting. Night of the Totem Hunter. Mike and Sam then regrouped outside of the lodge and then headed in to find the others. And they found them as they were being chased by 3 wendigos. Holy jeepers. She just pushed Ashley. They are all in the house. This is not good. What are we all standing there for? Holy shizzle. Okay, that's why we're all standing, I guess. Yeah, duke it out. Let's go. My money's on the other one. The tall one. Oh my god. Hannah throwing that wendigo into the fireplace caused a gas leak to occur in the building. So the plan was now to blow the place up. So Mike broke a light bulb, Chris ran out of the building, and I had to make the decision to either save Mike or run to the light switch. Save Mike. I gotta save Mike. We saw that thing where he just burns alive, so I don't want him to just burn. Alright, Emily's out of the house. With Emily and Chris saved, I was given another choice, and I was very conflicted on what I should do. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Run for... hide. Run for switch. Is Mike out of here? Mike's still in here. And Ashley, I completely forgot that Ashley was in there. Oh my gosh. 3 survivors. And the main goal was to make it out with what? 7 or 8? That's terrible. All right, now I'm going for 2 trophies that are pretty much tied together. The first one is that I have to choose to shoot Ashley as Chris. As we do know, the gun is filled with blanks, so no one's actually going to die. And later in the game, I'll have an opportunity for another trophy that is tied into the previous trophy, because when I'm running back to the cabin as Chris, Ashley will be the one to open the door. But since I chose to shoot her earlier, she won't open the door, leading to his death, unlocking another trophy for us. All right, we're finally here. I'm in love with you, Ashley. Fatal grudge. Chris chose to shoot Ashley.
3:28 a.m.
All right, Chris, let's get out of here. We gotta get this trophy. Unfortunately for you, Chris, to get the trophy, your girlfriend has to turn on you. Now, if I did everything correctly when I run up to the door, Ashley should leave me.
It's right behind me. Please, let me in.
I knew it had blanks in it, Ashley. What are you doing? Damn. The trophy should pop after I finish the episode, so I'm just going to finish it up. Alright, so I broke the news that the bites aren't infectious. Don't mind the dead body back there. I don't know how that got there, but the trophy should pop soon. Now I'm back in the sanatorium with Mike as I'm going for the trophy, the Skillful Wolfman, which unlocks if I keep the wolf alive throughout the sanatorium. Okay, barricade the door. I didn't do this last time, which got the dog killed, but now that I barricaded it, we should be able to save Wolfie. Come on, buddy. Okay, doggy didn't come down. I assume we still saved it. I decided to keep on playing after getting that trophy so that I could unlock the trophy for making sure Jessica escapes the mines and survives until dawn. Now that I got Jessica out of the mines alive, I should be able to get the trophy for saving all 4 of the women. So we're going back to the cabin, and this time I'm not going to blow the place up with people in it. While in the lodge, I made sure that everyone was out before I decided to make a run for the light switch. Now make a run for it, and all the women will have survived. 4 daughters of darkness. All the girls survived until dawn. Don't scare Jessica to death. Jessica survived her night of terror. All right, it is now time to go back to episode 6, rewrite our wrongs where we got Matt killed, and save everybody. I was back in episode 6 where I made the mistake that turned my playthrough bad. And after playing through the whole game, Emily became my least favorite character, so I had no issue not even attempting to save her. See, Emily, I'm saving myself here. And now Matt is alive. We have changed the timeline. I played through the next couple episodes, and once I got to episode 10, I was able to save my first out of the 8 characters. All right, we have officially saved Josh. He's still gonna turn to a wendigo, but that counts as him surviving, so we have officially saved 1 out of the 8 people. The next 2 characters I had to save were Matt and Jessica. It now came down to the cabin since the rest of the people that needed saving were located inside of it. This is the most tense I've been because it does make or break if I make it out with everybody alive. This whole section right here. All right, Chris has left the house. That is another person saved. Emily has left the house. Ashley has been saved. Try not to talk because if I mess up... Luckily, I was able to close the game and start the game at my most recent checkpoint. I found myself back at the stay still section, but then something else happened. I thought that network error was going to mess me up so bad. There we go. Everybody made it out alive, and Josh is chilling in the mine somewhere, eating some people. All right, it is time for the final trophy where I get to become a psychopath and let everybody die. With Matt already dead, the first person I'd be marking off the list would be Emily. Get her. Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't even want to watch that. So now we have Matt and Emily dead. Next up on the list was Chris. All right, I'm going to get Chris killed here. R.I.P. Chris. I then made Ashley go and open up this trap door to eliminate her. I'm interested to see what pops out when we open this. I know it's not going to be anything good. What's going on? R.I.P. Ashley. Then I made sure not to pick up Hannah's diary so that Hannah would eliminate Josh. So now the only people that are alive are Mike and Sam. And Jessica. Sorry, Jessica. I completely forgot about you. You're going to die in 3 minutes anyway. Now it came down to Sam and Mike. To eliminate the both of them, you need to fail the first QuickTime event with Sam. But for some reason, I decided to not intentionally fail the first one, and I waited for the second one. Here we go. Whoops, I moved. No, Sam's dead. Wait. Oh, wait. God damn it, Mike. So once again, I closed the game and restarted from a checkpoint.
Don't fucking move a muscle.
Hey, don't move a muscle? I'm sorry, man. I need that platinum. No, she's dying for like the 80th time. For the platinum trophy.
Huh? Huh? How's that for you? Fuck.
Nobody survived Until Dawn. A symphony of horror trophies. You've collected all gold, silver, and bronze trophies in Until Dawn. Still such a great game for it being almost 8 years old, I believe. And I hope you did enjoy as well. And I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Have a good one.